Friends, my name is Umesh Kare and name of my video channel is Performance Management in Manufacturing. Today I am going to present the video on roll throughput yield. This concept is very important in the manufacturing. The people working in the manufacturing very well understand that once the new product is launched and it is approved by the customer, and if you get the production plan or schedule from the customer, then the requirements comes to productionize the new product, and the concept of input to output ratio or yield comes into the picture, because if your product is not viable to produce in the mass quantity or numbers of quantity in the required cost given by the customer, then that becomes more problematic. And if your line having more rejection or rework, then you will be spending more on the rework and rejection cost. So to find out the input output ratio of your product once it is productionized, roll throughput yield concept is used. How to apply this concept and how to calculate roll throughput yield, I am going to discuss in this video. So I am sharing some slides to explain this concept. So first slide you are observing is regarding the process flow. So in first slide we have shown the process flow of the manufacturing process. The first stage is the start of the process. Then the process 1 is shown in this slide. Then the documentation of the process. Then process number 2. Then storage of the material. Then process number 3. In inspection, and then final stage is dispatch. So we are going to calculate the yield of these 3 stages of the manufacturing process. So in the second slide you are observing that in the top row we have shown the different heads, that is first one is process, the second one is input quantity, third one is reject quantity, fourth one is rework quantity, then output quantity and yield. The first, if you consider the process 1, the input quantity is 100 number, reject quantity is 8 number, and the rework quantity is 12 number, and output quantity is 92 numbers. So 8 numbers which are rejected are deleted from this input quantity, and 12 numbers are reworked and added into the output quantity. So this is for the calculation of calculating output quantity, but for yield you have to consider both, that is rework and reject quantity. Below in the blue text we have shown the formula of the roll throughput yield calculation. The formula is input quantity, that is 100 number, minus reject plus rework, that is 8 plus 12, it is 20 numbers, divided by the input quantity. So input quantity is again 100 numbers. So this yields come to the 80, but you have to find out in the form of a percentage, means it has to be again calculated by 100. So percentage is 80%. Similarly, in the second process, the 92 quantity, which is the output of last process, is the input quantity of this stage. Then the reject quantity is 0 number, rework quantity is 25. Then output quantity is again 92 because the rejection is 0, and the yield is 72.82. The similar formula shown in the blue text is utilized for this calculation. Then this 92 quantity of the second stage of the process is input for the third stage. The reject quantity 10 number, rework quantity 1 number. So output quantity is 82 number, and the yield is 88.04. Then for the roll throughput yield, we have to multiply the yields of these 3 processes. Means the first process yield is 0.8, then the second process yield is 0.72, and third one is 0.88. The multiplication of this all 3 comes to the 0.506. So in spite of you are observing the yield of these processes, that is 1, 2 and 3, it is 80, 77, 88, but the total yield comes to the 50.6. Means if your input quantity is 100 numbers, then output quantity is 50 numbers. Means only OK quantity we are calculating, means you will get the 50 numbers OK numbers, means other will be rejected and reversed. So in this way, this whole throughput yield is calculated. So this will give the overall concept of this roll throughput yield concept, and you will understand that how it is impacting your quantity produced and the cost of the product. Then we have presented this in the graphical form. These three processes in this bar chart we have shown that these three processes, there is process 1 is 80% yield, process 2 is 72 and process 3 is 88, and the RTY roll throughput yield is 50.6. So we have shown this concept in the very systematic manner to understand the common people, means below down the line people to understand the concept. So you will be able to implement this in your manufacturing process, and you will be getting the benefit out of this to improve your process. So I am closing this video here. So if you like the video, subscribe the video, share the video. You please try to circulate this video in your manufacturing team to understand the concept, because then it will be beneficial you to implement this into your manufacturing process, and it will definitely improve your manufacturing process. So thank you to join my video. Thank you very much.